That means it's time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Okay, Sandra Bullock. I feel like we haven't heard much from her lately. She is back in the headlines, shooting down some rumors. What's she talking about?
She said she is not Marvel material. So there's been a rumor floating around on the internet that she's actually going to be in the new Spider-Man movie that's supposed to come out. And she was doing an interview and she was asked about it. And she literally said, no, I'm not Marvel material. And then the person kind of kept pushing her and they were like, yeah, but a lot of people in these interviews will be like, no, that's not true. And then they'll be like, gotcha. And she was like, no, really, Marvel has never approached me. Marvel has never asked me. And I don't think I would be very good in it anyways. And then she went on to say that if she did get offered a Marvel role, that her son would think it was cool and that she trusts his judgment because once before she was in talks for a non-Marvel role and her son told her not to do it. And when the movie came out, she went, oof, good thing I didn't do that.
What movie was that?
Yeah, I wonder.
She won't say.
Oh.
She won't say. But she like alluded that it was also comic booky. So I don't know if it was like Superman, Aquaman, any of
One
that.
of the
But I was
many
like,
Suicide Squads or something. I don't know.
yes.
Huh.
But so she is saying she's not going to be in a Marvel movie. But I would
have to
be here
disagree
for
with
it.
Sandra Bullock here. I think she is Marvel material.
I agree.
Yeah, but Sandra Bullock doesn't need Marvel. And I think we're getting to a point in Hollywood where there is so many Marvel characters at this point. It's almost like cliquey in a club. Like you're either in the Marvel universe or you're not in the Marvel universe. Sandra Bullock made Bird Box and had us all entertained with a phenomenal movie in the pandemic. She does not need Marvel.
This is true.
That was pre-pandemic and it was not good. It just was
Bird
trendy.
Box was
Love that.
fantastic.
I liked Bird Box. I thought that was a good movie. I
She
should have
did
seen
do
it coming.
Speed though. That was,
Yeah.
that was a fabulous movie. And then Speed too. Like who knew we could do that with boats? Like she's very talented.
Bird Box was bad, but Speed was good.
Yeah.
I was going to say, clearly we have two different tastes in movies here.
It had Keanu Reeves. Yes, it was amazing.
I just think she's always been in those roles where she's always a strong female. She's funny. She's done some action movies. Like, to me, she's very well-rounded, and I could totally see her kicking butt in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I am so here for it. But she said it's not going to happen. So I guess we don't get to wait around for it.
Maybe that's like her reverse psychology way, being like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not Marvel material. And then the internet's going to go, oh my God,
Right,
you
but you
are.
should.
And then Marvel's going to call.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
this is, I don't know, Marvel's miscongeniality. Maybe there's a superpower in there somewhere. All right, well, I did not know that there was a potential Fresh Prince spinoff. What is going on here?
So they put the teaser trailer out yesterday. We are getting a spinoff of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All we know is that it's coming in 2022. And it looks so dramatic. So it shows the main character, who's supposed to be Will's character, like falling in the water while Will Smith reads in like spoken poetry the original lyrics to the West Philadelphia, born and raised. And then there's like sounds of like a storm happening in the background. And I'm not living for this moment because if it was just a dramatic television show, it looks good. But the whole reason that we're all going to tune in is because it's got the nostalgia feels. And I loved Fresh Prince of Bel-Air growing up. I loved that it was cheesy, but it could still like walk the serious line. Like the episode where Will wants to know like why his dad didn't want him. In the finale with the empty living room,
got
like
me in
it
the
brought
feels.
emotions,
Yeah.
but it also brought the Carlton. And if I can't have the Carlton, I don't know if I want the reboot.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle a real serious.
It just doesn't,
dramatic
it doesn't
reboot.
seem like a rebootable show.
I don't
It
know.
also it tackled issues, and there are a lot of issues that we are still dealing with today, no doubt
Yeah.
about it, especially on the racial justice front. But there was a lot that was very 90s centric, right? It just, I don't know, it's weird to see it out of its era.
Well, when they originally discussed doing a reboot, they were going to do a cartoon. And I was like, I could see this. That could work. But then they decided, no, they're going to redo the entire thing. But I don't think it was until yesterday we realized that it's going to be a drama. And it feels very like, just serious. And everything, like you said, there were serious topics, but there were also those lighthearted moments.
Right.
And this feels like it's just going to be heavy, heavy, heavy.
I don't know. I remember, I think this whole conversation started from a fan who cut like a movie cinematic type trailer of it was like a remix of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And he did this like kind of dramatic cinematic trailer, and Will Smith saw it and loved it. And I think that's what kind of launched this whole thing.
Took it from there.
So I
Yeah.
don't know. It'll be really interesting to see what it actually turns out as.
I feel like, yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I think okay. The only thing I can say is that the thing that makes sense to me is maybe they're just going to take a darker, more dramatic side of the story and have
Right.
that be the approach, and then mix in the funnies there. But the most drama I want to see from this series is the old switcheroo of Aunt Viv, and that's it.
Never
I
again.
do want to see the Carlton come back.
I see the Carlton come
Yes.
back. I will say too that it's going to be tough to reboot it without the OG Uncle Phil
Yeah.
in there. You know,
Yeah.
R.I.P. So.
R.I.P. James Avery.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but I will definitely. It's one that I feel like we all need to watch just to like check it out.
Oh, yeah, I'll
and
check it out
form our
regardless.
opinions. All right, thanks
Yeah.
guys. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
You
Happy
too.
Turkey Day.
Take care.
All right, and again, you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.